everybody, welcome back to Tea Crochet and Crafts. My name is Tiara. In this video, we are finally catching up on the temperature blanket, okay? Today is February the 5th, and I stopped working on the temperature blanket maybe about January the 5th, 6th, or something like that. We need to get caught up, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. So let's get into it. The first thing that I need to do is update the spreadsheet. Then we are going to start working on those rows. Yeah. My temperature blanket is the size of my queen bed. It is quite big. We've got a lot of work to do. Let's go ahead and jump into updating the spreadsheet and getting that done. Okay guys, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast and work on this spreadsheet. So it looks like I have it updated up until January the 22nd. The last row that I crocheted was for January the 5th. Yeah, let's get this together. So, spreadsheet is all caught up. Let's get to crocheting. Okay, so I have to go out and do a few things. Hold on. Finish the row. Let me mark done in my spreadsheet for that day. I need to charge the truck. So I'm gonna go and sit and crochet and do some editing while I charge the truck. Let me pack my little bag. I need to finish eating my breakfast because I haven't done that. Oh wait, I wanted to show you guys what my temperature blanket box looks like. It has little clips on it, and each clip has the name of the color. Yeah, so that's what I carry with me. With that being said, I have to go, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so it's really late and I'm about to go to bed. Didn't really finish much while we were out today. Before this video is over, we will get caught up, okay? We will get caught up. I have faith in us. We can do it. I'm tired and I have to get up in the morning and go to work. So that's all for tonight. Hi everyone, it's a new day. It's been a crazy week. Today is Saturday. I have been working on the blanket, okay? And I also have been keeping up with the temperatures for each day. I've been sticking to it. I've been doing a million other things too, but I'm making sure that I stay on top of what I said I was going to do. I'm just gonna sit and crochet and maybe read a book, watch some YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do. Feel free to crochet along with me if you have something that you're working on, and let's do it. I've been crocheting for a little over an hour, and this is where I've gotten. Before I left you guys, I had 32 rows left to catch up on. Now I am at 25 rows left. We got into that one cold day that when we had that snow when we went to Orlando. Then we moved back into the 40s and the 50s. Looks like we're staying in the 50s. We get close to the 60s in a few days, but I'm gonna keep going. I may or may not run out of the varsity green that I'm using on this row right here. Hopefully I got enough to at least finish this row. I'm gonna keep crocheting and I'll be back. So I ran out of yarn. Let's see how many days I'm behind. When I last stopped, it was 25 days. Now we are whoop, whoop, down to 16 days. I need to get some more varsity green yarn next time I go to work. As you can see, got a little crazy these couple of days. This was the end of January. We got a pretty warm day at yellow, and then it switched down to cold. This blue, it was 28 degrees. Yes, in South Carolina. I'm gonna fold this up and put it away and call it a night. So, good night. Hey guys, I am off work today. Yay me. This is my comfy outfit. Don't judge. I am a lover of all things Nightmare Before Christmas. Shout out to my mom for buying me this super cozy pajama set. We are working on our, what's the thing called? Temperature blanket. Let me first make sure that I'm caught up on the spreadsheet. Today is the 11th. We're 19 days behind, guys. 19 days. I'm so tired of these braids. I think it's about time for me to take them out. All right, pony up. Let's crochet. Okay guys, we have to go and get Maddie from school. And we're gonna crochet while we're in the car because we also need to go and charge the truck. So I'm bringing all the things, all the supplies, snacks, all of the stuff so that we can sit in the truck comfortably and have a good time while we charge the truck. Hey guys, let's see how many days we're behind now. It looks like we left off at 19 rows unfinished. But it's been a few days. Most of the crafting community knows Joann's has filed for bankruptcy. So unfortunately, the store that I work at is closing. 'Tis life. We're 21 days behind. We will catch up. I was keeping up, making sure the spreadsheet was up to date. The last couple of days I fell off. So let me do that first. Update these days so that we can get an updated spreadsheet and get to crocheting. So that didn't take long at all. We're done there. Spreadsheet is updated. Including today, we are 22 days behind. Let's get to crocheting. For anybody who might be interested in doing a temperature blanket, I know that there are lots of people out here that's like, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not that bad. Honestly, if you have a decent amount of time that you can dedicate to getting it done, it can definitely work out. My biggest issue, honestly, is although I do own businesses, I also work a job, as most of you know. I like to spend time with my family when I have the chance to. With the business, I also been having a lot of orders lately. Outside of the orders that I've been getting, I also have other tasks that I need to do for the business as well. The temperature blanket is kind of like the last thing on the list, if I'm being honest, because there are lots of other things that I need to do, and the temperature blanket is not really something that needs to be done. Y'all hold me to this. Accountability is everything. My plan is to have this not to drag out into the next year. We are not doing a 2025 blanket in 2026. She will get completed this year. Today is currently February the 17th, which is a holiday. Happy President's Day to everyone who celebrates. So because today is a holiday, that means that Maddie is home with me. That's the wonderful thing about working at Joann's. In my particular position, I do have a nice amount of flexibility when it comes to work. So if Maddie's out or Maddie has a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment or whatever the case, and I can't work, I can flex my days, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. According to the spreadsheet, today is only supposed to be 49 degrees. However, It is South Carolina and 49 degrees here and 49 degrees elsewhere are completely different. It is very sunny outside and it feels great out there. So I'm gonna take Maddie to the park. We're gonna sit at the park and do some crocheting, play with Maddie, and enjoy the sunshine because it is honestly supposed to snow on Wednesday. So I would like to get some sun on my beautiful skin. I'm gonna pack up my little bag, my little tiny human, and we're gonna go to the park. So let's go. Okay guys, I finally got the chance to sit back down to crochet. So we had a long fun day. We went to the park, you saw some of that. We went out to eat after the park. We went to go get ice cream. We played a little bit. We came back in the house. We watched a movie. So I just put Maddie to bed and I have a little bit of time to crochet before it's time for me to get my nighttime routine started. I had to go make me some tea because y'all know it's getting close to my bedtime. Got my little chamomile. So while that steeps, we gonna work on this. Yes, you see the color change. We had a couple warm days. We go from cold. We're up to some hot days right now. What I've learned about living in South Carolina is that the weather down here is very unpredictable, especially between that winter and springtime. You never know what you're gonna get. That is like a box of chocolates, baby. You just never know if it's gonna be hot, cold, medium, snowing, rain, hurricane. Just wake up and hope for the best. And this blanket is going to show what the weather is like living in South Carolina for real. Especially in the upstate where we live at. We live closer to the mountains, like the Asheville, North Carolina area. I really want to see the progression of the weather and the colors of the blanket through the year. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working until it's time for me to go to bed. It's already pretty late, so I'm probably not gonna finish this row tonight, but I will be back at it tomorrow. I like to go to bed on time because I get up at 5 every morning to get my day started and my me time in before the house wakes up or the whole house is gonna be a mad show. It all starts with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Before I go to bed, I forgot to find out how many days we behind. When we started the day, we were at 22 days behind. Let's see where we are now. Bruh, I didn't work very much today, looks like. When we started today, we were 22 days behind. At the end of today, we are 20 days behind. So honey, we only did 2 days. If you want to be technical, 2.5 days, okay? Don't forget my half. Okay, bye for real this time. See y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It's been a long day. It's late at night. For those who have been watching me long enough, I attend business meetings on Tuesday nights, so I had to do that. While I am on said meeting, I will be working on the temperature blanket. Yesterday, when we left off, we were 20 days behind. If we add today, we're 21 days behind. Let's get to crocheting, guys, shall we? Yes. Meetings are over and it's time for bed. It is currently 11:10 at night. I should have been in bed an hour ago, an hour and 10 minutes ago to be exact. But business calls, multiple streams have to be made, and training has to be done. These are the sacrifices that we make to build wealth. Let's recap how many rows we are still behind. As you can see, we was a little cold down here. We had quite the warm day. Got a little warmer. It got hot right here at the orange. And then we started to mellow out in the 60s. I don't know what the next day holds. Today, it was 55 degrees, I think. It was nice and sunny. Really felt good outside. Tomorrow it's supposed to snow. This is what it's like living in South Carolina. I love it here though. Let us see where we left off. We started at 21. Oh y'all, we are in February. As of just now, this row that I'm doing here is February the 1st. So we are very close. If today is the 18th, let's see if my math is mathing, and we're on day 1 of February. That should mean we have 17 days left. Yes, right? Let's count. Ooh, your girl was right. So we are 17 days behind. I have to work tomorrow. There will be no crocheting until we get home from work. That is all for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces. Hey y'all. Guess what? I done messed around and came in here after work and took me a nap. I had no business falling asleep, like I don't have stuff to do. Nonetheless, I'm up now. I think it got up to 40 degrees today. For a couple of hours while I was at work, it was definitely snowing. I mean, like big flakes. But it's cold in here, so I had to go throw on a hoodie. Shout out to my cousin Chip for my Hood to Good hoodie from Baltimore. It's taking us entirely too long to catch up on this temperature blanket. Now, granted, I do wear a lot of hats. I'm not just a full-time crocheter. I wish I was. That's the goal. Hashtag goals. It might take us a little while to catch up on it, but we're gonna get it done. And I'm gonna keep saying that because the more you say it, the truer it becomes. Okay, we are 18 days behind. We're just gonna be sitting here chilling, probably gonna binge watch some Simpsons and just crochet until it's time for me to go to bed. My goal for today is to get us down to single digits of days behind. We will do it today. Without further delay, let's get to crochet. I cracked myself up. Okay, so just a quick update. We are currently 15 rows behind, 5 more rows, and we'll be out of the double digits. Before the end of this week, we should be caught up on our blanket. Don't let these warm days fool you. Remember, we are behind 15 days, and today it snowed. I'm gonna keep going. I'll be back with another update soon. Hopefully the next update will be out of the double digits. Okay guys, so it is well after midnight. I'm starting to get a little tired. When I get tired, I get goofy and start laughing at stupid stuff. So it's time for me to go to bed. The hashtag goal for today was to get us into the single digits of how many days we are behind on our temperature blanket. And drum roll, we made it. We are only 8 rows behind, which means we did 10 rows today. This is where we are so far. So I'm going to bed. But it looks like if we were able to do 10 rows today in just a few hours, I'm off work tomorrow. I should be able to get caught up completely and finished off this video. See you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's a new day. Today's goal is to finish this video because we are catching up on this blanket completely. Yesterday we were 8 days behind. Today we are 9. Let's close that gap, finish the 9 rows, and finish this video off. How about it? If you're a knitter or a crocheter, I would like to know what your opinion is on the temperature blanket concept. I've seen other people do other types of temperature projects that still represent the weather for the year. If you're doing a temperature project, I would love to know in the comments what kind of project you're working on. Maybe next year I'll do something different. So I'm also deciding to do a border around mine. For every month, I'm gonna find the average of all the temperatures of the month. I'm gonna make the border for that month the color of the temperature of the average. Hope that makes sense. It should look quite interesting. I'm kind of excited to see. Done another day and I updated my spreadsheet. Next color is Varsity Yellow. From a 37-degree day to a 61-degree day is diabolical. I'm just saying. I've also been trying to decide if I'm going to weave in all of these ends or if I'm just going to cover them up with my border. There are very few days that have the same color in a row. There are going to be lots of ends to weave in. And I'm not really sure if I want to do that. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. If you were doing a temperature blanket and you had all of these ends, would you weave them in or would you hide them under your border? Let's take a vote. Please let me know in the comments what you think I should do. But anywho, I'm just gonna sit here and crochet, work on these days, and watch The Simpsons. I'll be back. We are moving right along. We are only 5 days behind, and I'm so excited. Okay guys, we are finally coming to the end of the last day that we need to get caught up on. Obviously, we have the rest of the year to go. The plan from here on is for every day that I am possibly able, I will crochet the row of the day. And that was the last stitch. We are officially caught up on our temperature blanket. Finally, let's put that down because she's hot and she's big. Today I said I was gonna finally catch up and I did. So we did good today, guys. We did good. I'm gonna call it a night and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, please be so kind to hit the like button. And if you're not already a subscriber, make sure that you subscribe so that you won't miss when I drop another video. I drop videos every Wednesday. And make sure that you guys comment too, because I need answers on my vote about whether I should hide the ends or weave in my ends or at the end of my temperature blanket. But that is all for this video. I am going to bed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.